Okay, we're back with the next segment. Putting the timer on the clock. Neo, aka PlayStation 1, price at suggested $3.99 and $4.99. These website suggestions, that suggest this is obviously the Giant Bomb, as well as the GBR websites, as well as NeoGaf. Fresh. My question to you is, what should the price of Neo be?
The price, the price of Neo, it depends on what comes with it. Just the base console itself, or with the camera, may come with VR and stuff like that, or whatever. What should it depends on what it comes with. I'll say if it comes with VR, your controller and the Move controllers, I say $800, $800 flat,
800?
$799. Yeah, for the VR and with the controllers and VR worlds. Yeah, VR with everything in your system, because VR is already.
Whoa, wait a second. Hold on, wait a second. I said Neo. I said PlayStation Neo.
I know, but I'm saying it depends on what comes.
Oh,
with
if it comes with the VR. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because that's what it's based around. They saying that it might make the VR stronger, but I'm saying, like, if it's just the base console, I would say $500. I would say 500 because why would I pay the same amount for the original PS4?
Yes, that's exactly.
It just makes sense as a business move.
As a business move. And how much would the normal PS4 be if and when this thing drops?
The normal PS4?
Yeah.
Oh, the price definitely would drop. I'd say the PS4 price would definitely drop to like Xbox doing $299.
Yeah, $299 if not $250.
Yeah, $250.
Yeah, then everybody.
I mean, it depends on what specs. Like, then everybody would get a PS4 if it's $250. Like, that's
$299.
Where
$299 then. You keep it at that.
Yeah, $299.
Yeah, $300 if you want it.
$300. Two more hundreds, you get a more meaty PS4.
Yes, and that's another thing that people gotta understand. This PS4 that we have now is still strong. Like, look at the games we can play on it. Like, look at Killzone. Look at Batman Arkham Knight. Look at Uncharted 4. Look at Metal Gear Solid 4.
We
5.
We don't need that right now. We don't need PS4K right now.
Metal Gear Solid 5 comes out. Metal Gear Solid 5 ran at 1080p, 60 frames per second on the PS4 we have today. So the PS4 is strong. It's good. People tripping about, like, a lot of YouTubers, if not podcasters that I've been listening to, tripping out about, PS4 being a crappy console when the Neo comes out. Listen, PS4 is not going to become 8-bit when the Neo drops. Graphics are not going to drop on games like, Metal Gear and Batman Arkham Knight and Uncharted.
Yeah.
The graphics not going to drop. They're not going to deliberately make the PS4 version crappier, because guess what? PS4 is strong. Like, games that came out in the beginning of the life cycle of PS4 looks great. So, like, there's no problem. It's just the PS4 Neo it's just gonna look better, and it's gonna look better. And I think it should be $500 too. Fresh, I agree with you on that. And do you think it should release next to the PS4 VR? The PSVR, or do you think it should release on the same day or after?
No, I think definitely PS4 Neo should release after. I say about next year, because of the fact that you can't have, like, VR is a big thing, in 2016. All the VRs coming out. You got Vive and everything coming out, and I think PlayStation shouldn't hide VR behind Neo like that. That's not a good business move as far as a VR platform, because you got Vive and everything. They still that's a competition right there. Vive VR, PlayStation VR, and HTC, and having that Neo standing right in front of it, it just doesn't make any sense. Then the PSVR is just going to die real quick, like the Vita. So it's just not going to work if PS4 Neo come out this year. So I say next summer. I say next summer or next fall. That if they wait, what I believe, if they wait next fall, you know how we said about Division and all these games that they should have wait. This time that it's not out right now, we should say no. Wait till next fall, next November or something like that, so we can have our games running at 4K. Wait for a while until everybody, at least the majority of gamers have a 4K TV, because some people still don't. You know what I'm saying? So they should just wait a little bit longer. because
it
if they announce it on 4K ready, then like, I don't have a 4K TV yet, so I ain't getting it.
Wow, wow, and that's another
You
thing I
know, so
wanted to touch on. But before I go ahead and do it, the PlayStation VR and PS Neo relationships. I'm going to talk about that in our topic of the show segment. But the relationship between them. But about the 4K television, that's right. A lot of people don't even have 4K televisions. You know, me and you are blessed enough to have a 4K television.
yes, sir.
We invested our dollar into it. You know what I mean? Like, because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I want to be ready for the future as far as this gaming goes. Because like, if you don't have a 4K television yet, they're becoming super cheap now. Because of the fact with production of them becoming easier to do, and when technology becomes older, it becomes easier to manage and work with. So you know what I mean? Next time you see a sale on a 4K television, go for it. And if it's not on sale, you
Yep.
know, drop the
40
dollar if you
inch.
have enough.
Yep.
40 inch,
40 inch 4K TV. Guess what? 350. $350 at Walmart. Go get it right now.
you see that?
On
First
sale.
looking out for you dudes. But like I said, man, for a lot of people don't have a 4K television yet. So with PlayStation Neo and all that stuff being talked about, it excites me with people who have 4K televisions, but people who don't, you know, oh man, that's really the topic of the show. I'm gonna have to hold on to what I'm trying to
You know
say
what I
there
see? I
too.
see them marketing a Neo bundle, like Best Buy. I see them actually doing a Neo bundle, like
Yeah.
4K ready games. They'll have a 4K TV ready with the PS4 in the box, ready for you. Like I see Best Buy actually marketing that. That's actually
Wow.
pretty cool. Neo
Wow.
bundle or like whatever they call it,
Now, Fresh,
so you can actually have your TV all at once. Yeah, what's
you
up?
right. What if PlayStation drops the ball and say, screw it, this is expensive technology and price is Neo at $600? It's
Uh,
over?
well, no, it's not over. It depends on what it comes with. If they add VR in that, yes,
VR
that's
comes with
that's
it?
actually good. If VR comes with it, or
No, no. What if they say
what?
PS Neo, aka PlayStation 1, can run every single game at 1080p 30 or 4K 30 or 1080p 60. Every game it is a button press. You just press it. You put it on. You press it. You want it in 4K 30, and some games will be 4K 60. Some games like really limited, amount, like maybe like indie stuff and stuff
Hmm.
like not like Metal Gear or nothing or intense graphically game until maybe down the line the developer can achieve that. But anyway, everything is gonna be $600. PlayStation
Nope.
Neo $600. 4K 30 everything or 1080p 60 everything.
Nope.
It comes with two controllers. The PlayStation VR headset and stuff don't come with it. It's just a stupid strong console that you could play.
Nah. Nope. Nope.
Let me
Not
say
even
this.
because let me say this. I'm not doing that again. I'm not because look, I
Ah!
bought. Actually, listen. They listen. PlayStation do this, then it's like going right back around in a circle. Why would you do that? Why would you shoot yourself in the foot making your console $600? That's
But
retarded.
what do
Listen,
they say? What
if
does it say?
we
You don't need it though.
you don't need it. No,
It's a
no. Listen,
luxury item.
I know you. Listen,
Ah!
it's a dumb luxury item because like,
No,
why would
I'll
you
get it.
have? It's like it's no. That's stupid. It's like
Ah!
now. It's like now. All games, basically, most of our games running at 1080p 30. Why would I
Yeah.
buy a $600 console that does 4K running at 30? That's stupid. Like that's not going to fit well. I'm sorry. That's
Let me
not
say
going to be
this.
good. I might as well
Four,
stay at
no, no,
1080p.
two settings. 4K 30 are switched to 1080p 60. Those are the minimum. That's the minimum. You
You
can't
can
even do
switch it.
900p 60. You got to do
They could do
1080p
like a
60.
switch.
Yes, it'd be
You
like
could
a
hit like a
button
switch.
click in the software
Uh,
button in the
all right,
settings.
six
You could
hundred
say
dollars.
1080p. You just be like 1080p 60 every game or 4K 30. You have to set it in the settings. Just a button press. That's what I'm
All right,
saying.
so
Like it'll
six,
be six hundred
so
dollars
six
for
hundred. So every
yeah.
game $600. So every game running at
Not
60.
every game $600. That'd be ridiculous.
Not, no, I'm
Like
saying like every game running at 60
every game running at out of 1080p 60 or button press to 4K
or
30.
4K 30. Okay, all right, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the
Yep,
$600. I'll take
yep,
it. Yeah, that's
yep. Me
definitely
too.
because of the fact that, like, why not though? I mean, listen,
Yep.
you gotta understand. if they do something like that and they say it's a luxury item, look, that's it's like having a iPhone 7 and then the iPhone S coming out. Like I have the iPhone 7, but it's optional if I wanted to iPhone 7s right now. The iPhone 7s has extra features on there. It's the core process. It has more core processor, a better core processor. I mean, and that's it. I have a choice on if I want better features or not.
Yes.
Like like it's basically what it is. It's a luxury item. Like it's not big of
Exactly.
a deal. Like I don't need a 7S, but if I want it, like oh I like that. I like that feature. I
Exactly.
want it. Like
Exactly.
that's it. That's basically what the next PlayStation is if it's going to be, whatever name is going to be called.
And
That's
I really
basically what
hope,
when they say they have a choice. It's
son,
optional.
if it's gonna be like that, yeah, release it next year. But if it's just gonna be
Yeah.
how the specs say it's just gonna be able to run games at uh 4K if optimized and at a better 1080p 30, if the Neo just runs at 1080p 30, a better 1080p 30, and it could do 4K gaming to maybe one or two titles, then yeah, don't. And if it comes out this year, I ain't touching that console. Like, it's out of
Nah,
that
don't come
game.
out.
It's out of
Yeah.
that console. Comes out having every game run at 1080p 60 or 4K 30. I ain't touching that console.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell
Uh,
you why. I'm gonna tell
yeah,
you
go
why
ahead.
they ain't coming out this year though, because of NX. If they come out first, then Nintendo come out last. Nah, man. Nope. They going and Nintendo what they gonna show at E3 is going to depend on if Sony should release theirs this year.
Yes,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
let me
Because
say this about it.
NX is
Yeah, go
new.
ahead. Yes,
NX
yes.
is new. PS4 is old now, compared to NX. So it's like, nah, people gonna want the new thing. They don't want the same
Mm,
stuff. If the console
mm.
still looks like that, nah, man, they gonna like, nah, I want this one. This look different and better. It got a handheld hook to it too. The specs that what the rumors say.
Let me say this:
It
PlayStation
depends.
Neo, PlayStation One. If they're gonna take the $500, even at $500, it better be guaranteed every
It
game
better be
running at
like that.
60. I don't want to see no games running at 30. I don't want to see no 900p games. I want all my games at 1080p, and I want some 60 in there. Because seriously though, if you got a stronger console like they're talking about, and you charge me $500 for it, it better not be no PS4 a little better. It better be 10 times better than PS4.
That's what
Five
I'm
hundred
saying. Look at them
dollars?
specs. Look at them specs. Come on now.
It
It's
better.
not that far away.
That's what I'm saying. These specs might be enough to do 4K gaming. And let me say this: I got a 4K television, but I'm not willing to buy this console if it's not going to do everything in 4K. If seriously, if the first because look, the rumor the rumors about what games are going to showcase this console. I'm gonna talk about it in the topic of the show. But son, man, E3 is going to tell us all, man, because Nintendo's like you said, if they show a console that they guaranteed every game, no matter what it is, 10 it's going to be 900p 60. That's going to be
Yeah.
more appealing than 4K 30. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
900p
it is.
60
I'd
is
rather have
more
my game
appealing
running P60.
than 4K 30. You know,
Games
so
like Destiny and all and running that. Come on, man. I want to see
yes,
that.
sir,
We don't want to see
yes,
this.
sir.
It's 30. I'm
Yeah,
tired of it.
let me say this. I'm not tired of 30. I'm not bashing 30. I'm just saying
No,
if
it's
we're gonna move forward, if we're going to move forward, hey man, pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. Do out of
nah,
the
man. I'm gonna be
Neo.
real about it.
Yes,
I'm gonna be
sir.
real about it, man.
That Neo
I'm
better be
tired of
running
running
games
the
at 60,
1080p.
man.
Like
The
I'm saying,
games
like
better be.
I'm tired of the saying, oh, we can't get to 60. Like I'm tired of it. Like no, man. I don't,
And
like
look,
games
we're
like
gonna.
Street Fighter 5. The way they move is crazy.
Let me
I
say
want to
this.
see
We're
every
going,
game to move like that.
and I do too. But we're going to touch on this in the topic of the show. But before the topic of the show, we're going to do a subtopic. But write in the comment section, everybody. What do you like? What price do you think this Neo is going to be? This PlayStation 4.5. Let us know. We would love to read your thoughts. And once again, subscribe to my boy Fresh channel as well as my channel. Leave a like
Subscribe.
on the video for more gaming news, more gaming talks, all the
Yes, sir.
all of it.
All
Do
the
it.
gaming topics in this gaming universe. Let's go.
Shia LaBeouf. Do it. Just do it.
If you get a Neo for your VR, VR is stronger with your Neo. They could do that for marketing, but in reality, it may not need it. You know what I'm saying? Like they might set it up